Welcome back to the channel, guys. So as you all know by now, the SHINEKA Gray story, I am emotionally invested in it. You understand? I told you in a previous video last night that I had taken the time out to reach out to her family, and her family has taken the time out despite of the fact that they are grieving, and it is a difficult and trying and sad time for them. They have taken the time out to get back in touch with me, and we have been conversing throughout most of the day. And trust me, peeps, I mean, when I speak to the person who I've been communicating with in the family, it's just like, well, I don't know, but they are very strong, and the person who I've been speaking to is very, very strong. You understand? Very eloquent, very articulate, very intelligent, and very honest. You understand me? I say, no, there is a voice note that has been making the rounds. This lady, I don't know who she is, apparently sent it to somebody, warning them against doing stuff and trusting people, which is fine. However, some of the things that she said in the voice note in relation to SHINEKA, based on my knowledge, is absolutely not true. You understand me? I say, one of the things that she said in the voice note, as a matter of fact, I'm going to listen to the voice note, then I'm going to talk to them about them things. As Jamaicans, we need to stop them things here. The family is going through enough already. I'm going to add foolishness to the sadness, man. Listen, people.
I say the little girl with them kill. Our best friend was in her go to school, set her up, make people kill her, and not help capture her. Make her friend them capture her man. So them cut out all the picnic vagina, then cut out me her, stuff up dildo in her, stab her up to death. So last night all police them find out at which part. Them trace the phone call, and them find out, and it reach right back to the little girl that fear her phone. So when them go for the little girl, them have a little girl lock up now. So the girl family them, the girl with dead fear family, the family them now go shoot up the house last night where people them living away, kill the little girl. So I be things that start going. So tell them to be careful and stop keep company and not go out with people in school over, go straight to your yard. Stop keep company. Same friend them run have, and them same one. The little girl dead, she 15, you know. And her friend at 15 we set her up, make people kill her. Can you imagine that?
Them a preach and preach, the poor but they go beat and teach. See them so me see, beat and teach. So beat and teach, so beat and teach, beat and teach, beat and teach.
Let me state this categorically, and I am speaking on behalf of the family now. You understand? None of SHINEKA's friend had anything at all to do with her disappearance or her death, and that was made known by the police. The police interviewed and questioned all of her friends. You understand me? I say school administrators questioned all of her friends, and they were cleared of any wrongdoing. As a matter of fact, the person who I spoke to said that the friends, the children have been amazingly helpful in the situation. As a matter of fact, they were instrumental in getting the flyers out. They actually got cars and taxis to take them around to search for SHINEKA themselves. Everything, every angle that they could have explored, they brought it to the attention of the family. None of her friends, and the friends who they are trying to implicate are friends that SHINEKA grew up with. You understand? Playmates, schoolmates, community friends, people who them, as a matter of fact, some of them then call them one of their cousin, and them are not family by blood. You understand me? I say, so people, stop it. No, they are saying that SHINEKA's family went and shoot up suspects' houses in reprisal. Absolutely nothing no go so. There was a shooting in the Mount Salem community on the night that SHINEKA's body was discovered. I think SHINEKA's body was discovered about 4:50 something in the evening. You understand? And the shooting took place about 9:30 during the night when persons were on the road grieving and stuff. So the crowd was there. So the criminals made use of the opportunity and they went in search of whomever they went in search of, and the police again has confirmed that that shooting has nothing to do with the disappearance and subsequent death of the young lady. Make we stop it no, man. Make we stop it. Look here, man, if we don't know, make we try to find out. No, don't fabricate it, don't fix it. You understand? The truth of the matter is that this lady in the voice note, she means some good. You understand what I say? But make we be mindful that we are dealing with people's feelings. You understand what I say? People's reputation. So when we go talk, say now, say Shineka's family went to shoot up people and things are going to happen and nothing go so. We are playing with fire here. You understand what I say? And we even stop them things. We need to stop things like those. If we don't know nothing about it, make it stay. You understand? We could stop fabricate things. You understand what I say? So peeps, and everything I'm just tell me, I tell you from almost first person's perspective. You understand what I say? I have over 1 hour worth of communication throughout the day in total with a family member. As a matter of fact, that lady is the lady who has been there with that young lady from her birth. You understand what I say? So peeps, not no go so. You understand what I say? Now the family has set up a GoFundMe account, and let me fix this quick and fast too. The GoFundMe account was not an initiative of the family, but many persons who have reached out to the family, wanted to make a contribution to the funeral arrangements and the whole searching in the first place suggested that. So it is not the initiative of the family. You understand? So you know Jamaican people say, you know some states, some people will say, oh, they might use the opportunity for beg. No, they are not doing that. They are not asking for anything off of their own volition. What happened is that suggestions were made, and what they did not, and I'm going to respect this, they did not want to give the volunteers and the persons who want to contribute their personal information or bank account or so, because they don't want it to look like the money for them. You understand what I say? So a GoFundMe account was set up. I'll place a link for the account in my description down below. So all the persons who have the wherewithal to contribute and want to contribute to the young lady's funeral, please go ahead and do so. You understand what I say? No, the thing about it is they are not begging for the public's help, but they are not going to refuse it either. And many persons don't know this. The family recently buried Shineka, I think it would be her great-grandfather. You understand what I say? So, I mean, you can appreciate, say, the money is not where it, or they would want it to be. So, they appreciate the help, but they are not the one who are going about seeking out the help like that. It was through suggestions and volunteers. So the page has been set up. So if you have the means to help, please go ahead and help. You understand? So the link will be placed in the description down below. So the family, again, they have just started recovering from the death of one loved one, and now a young, promising member of the family has been taken away from them. You understand? And we have people that try to make it seem like what in a really goes, and we don't appreciate that. And we are big people for this is, and this, and I say again, the people that want to share that picture that was taken when her body was found in a state of decomposition, and stop sharing. Please, may I ask you, stop sharing. Because if I did, our daughter, or our aunt, or mother, or sister, we don't want that picture like that to be shared. You understand? It is robbing the young lady of the dignity that she has. Make us stop it, man. You understand what I mean? It is not always about likes and comments and views. The video that I did after her body was found, the soundtrack that I used, enough for me. So it has been copywritten. You understand? So I did not even monetize that video, because for me it wasn't about money. It was about doing the right thing. It was about grieving with a family who was in pain. You understand? We need, as users of social media, I've said this many times, we need to understand that we have a responsibility to ourselves, to our viewers, and to the persons who the content might be related to. You understand? The family is going through enough. So make us not heap it on it, no man. You understand what I say? Make we try to keep it thing on a level. Peeps, we don't stop perpetuate and help push false rumors. Everything we hear sometimes we take it and run with it and we not even sit down and think about it ourselves. SHINEKA's friends had nothing to do with her disappearance based on what the police are saying. The shooting that took place in the community on the night that her body was discovered has nothing to do with her death. That is what was confirmed by the police. They have a suspect in custody. You understand? And the reason why they have that suspect, they traced the young lady's phone. What happened apparently, they took the phone after they kidnapped her, abducted her, and removed her SIM card and placed their SIM card in the phone and was using it. The phone was tracked. You understand? The police went to pick up the person in Hanover. And they went the following day to retrieve the phone because that person left the phone at a neighbor's house. That person is also somebody who has a criminal record as he was out on bail for other offenses. I don't know the details of those offenses. You understand? But the police now are theorizing that others were involved. Why? Because some car was involved, some form of transportation was involved, and the person that are in their custody doesn't have a driver's license, does not own a motor vehicle, or in the system he does not. So they are suggesting that he got help from some other people. So some form of transporter was involved in the thing too. So peeps, there's so much we can give you details, facts about the case, but certain things that I wish not to say or to share now in respect for the family. You understand what I say, peeps? I have voice notes, about half an hour of voice notes. That is not my role. You understand? If they wanted it to be public, they would have said, teach, just put it like it is. And I will do another video just bringing my subscribers a bit closer to SHINEKA, just sharing some of her likes and the things that she wanted to do with her life and stuff, because I know she's invested emotionally in this young lady as much as I am. So look out for that one. But for now, peeps, the GoFundMe page, if you can help, go ahead and help. The family would appreciate it. They're not begging, but they would appreciate the contribution. They understand what I say? And the people who want to try to perpetuate this nonsense, want to stop. No reprisal, her friends are not involved, and her family never go shoot up nobody's yard. Want to stop it. You understand what I say? Make we come together, man. This should have galvanized us in unity and grief, and we should then go out there, go show, say, we're tired of the foolishness instead of perpetuate slackness. Make we stop it, man. I'm going to teach you tonight. You understand what I say? Make us stop it. You understand? Right now we should be praying for her family. Praying that God continues to strengthen and keep them together. Because recovering from the death of one family member, now from one extreme, an elder in the family to a youngster in the family, that must be cruel in that family. Make us stop it now, man. Make us have some heart. Make us show some love. You understand what I say? And to the family again, as I said, I am getting to know a few things. We really appreciate the fact that you saw it fit to open up and level with me. You understand, and reason anything with me and show me certain things. We appreciate that. You understand what I say? I can't tell you how much we appreciate that. Remember, you are not alone. The country is with you guys. It's a pity say I saw the thing end. Until next time, this is Steve saying, if you're not sure, shut your mouth. I'm out. Remember to like, share, subscribe. This is Steve saying, until next time, walk good.